milestone film of your career?
All my films. Like failures, it's extremely important. He who thinks he can and he who thinks he can't are both usually right. I have started from nothing.
You wish you had acted in?
Tumbar.
If a movie was made on you, what genre will it be?
Horror.
Why do you say
Yeah,
that?
because I want sequels. So even if I die, I can play ghosts, right? Horror.
An inspiring quote you would love to dedicate to everyone.
He who thinks he can, he who thinks he can't are both usually right.
Can you say that once again?
He who thinks he can and he who thinks he can't are both usually right.
Very abstract, man. Seriously, but good. Really good. Films or television?
Film.
Critical acclaim or popular awards?
अगर authentic है तो popular award.
Lean body or bulked up muscular body?
Fit body. तीसरा भी option देता है.
Okay. When alone at home, what's Sushant's favorite time pass? What is it that you like to do?
Right now, I mean, like it changes all the time, but right now it's guitar and books
Okay.
and video games.
Better co-actor?
Co-actor?
Yeah.
Pariniti.
If you can please answer the following questions in one word very rapidly. One contemporary actor that you admire?
Ranbir?
One recent film you wish you had acted in?
Tumbar.
Tumbad? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You would have wanted to do that film?
I hate Gandhi for that. He's my way. I admire him. We are friends.
Right.
But I wanted to be in that film.
You mentioned who Gandhi you are referring to?
Anand Gandhi.
Anand Gandhi, okay. An upcoming film of yours you think will be a milestone film of your career?
All my films. That's why I'm doing it.
Great.
First thing, the hunger for learning. I mean, like, I can totally connect with that because there is nothing else that will stick to you. I mean, like, if I am thinking, like, this is something that I've discussed in many platforms lately. I don't know whether people get it or not, but I have started from nothing, absolutely nothing. It's not even zero, it's like minus because I was doing something else. There was a momentum to become an engineer, and suddenly I discovered this thing that I really like, and I start doing it. But at the same time, as a kid, I also had many dreams, like, okay, like common dreams, you know, I'll buy my own house and I'll buy this car, it's a luxury car. So these things were there. And now when I started following my my dream, in the sense of changing my career, I started earning money to an extent that I could actually afford all these things. What happened that while I was doing my work, I also was realizing this fact that everything that I stayed with for so many years, for like 20 years of my life, thinking that one day I'll get this and then I'll arrive, I'll be successful. Those things just stayed with me for a few days. And I very quickly got used to owning those things, and there was no excitement left. So I was like, oh, this is not the way to go. But then the only way to go is to be myopic. So another goal, but it doesn't give you anything. The entire process will bore you until unless you get something, and it will just hit you for like few days and then again. So it's like 95% of boredom and 5% of excitement. But if you do something every day that excites you, you will get all those things, you'll get the spikes in between, but at the same time you're enjoying the entire process. This is the hunger for learning that I understood with my experience of my life.
Diplomacy or such?
Such, kabhi bhi. Failures and why does something happen? There are two things. And I think I have a different take on both the things, and it's very, very different from what is general point of view. Like failures, it's extremely important. I think I would value a massive failure more than a mediocre success. But having said that, that's not my intent, why I'll do something. But the most important thing is that the whole knowledge structure of education in our schools or anything, we are taught to be so careful. We are taught to not fail, you have to succeed. That's fine, you want to succeed, you please succeed. But being careful is the problem. You need to learn how not to be careful. You need to try different things. Only then, once in like 100 times or 200 times, you'll hit on something that's completely fresh. And that's going to change everything for everybody. So it's extremely important to fail, because without failure, you cannot gets something new or fresh, you will be a very good repetition of something else, if that makes you happy. And number two is that we make logical sense of everything only looking backwards. Like I would say that, okay, MS was, he is an unconventional player, so maybe that worked because he was doing that. But at that point of time, it was not an intent. It was just like, I want to play cricket. I want that excitement. So either it's gully cricket, chatwala cricket, professional cricket, I would play cricket. Right. So he just went there. But that's what happens, like, when I look back, and like, if I didn't drop out in the third year of my college, I wouldn't have gone there. I wouldn't have. So it makes sense looking backwards, but it doesn't do anything looking. I cannot prepare myself for anything that's coming in the future.
If a movie was made on you, what genre will it be?
Horror.
Why do you say
Yeah,
that?
because I want sequels. So even if I die, I can play ghosts, right? Horror. Good answer.
Sara Ali Khan.
Sharp.
Sushant Singh Rajput.
Paradox.
Paradox. Why do you say that?
I might sound conflicting over a period of time, not in the same time. Because I'm not. But over a period of time, I might sound conflicting. Again, the same problem, the context. We forget the context, we remember the statements.
You're an Aquarian or like
Cusp.
a cusp.
Again,
Aquarian and Capricorn.
Yeah.
Because
And
Aquarians...
Saturday, 11:30 p.m. See? I was ready to party the moment I was here.
Because I think Aquarians, they have this thing of, they tend to look, they tend to think 10 years ahead. That's what Abraham Lincoln was, an Aquarian. So I don't know. But you say that you're more of a cusp. That's
Yes,
what...
I'm absolutely in the present. While I know what are the things that can happen in 10 years. Thank you, Faridoon. Thank you so much.
Thanks.